Imagine the quiet before an earthquake, a subtle shift, a hum of change. The world seems still, but beneath the surface, something powerful is building. In the early hours, as the city sleeps, a new era is quietly taking shape, ready to transform everything we know about money and value. That's what's happening in finance right now. The financial world is on the brink of a seismic shift, and most people don't even realize it yet. The signs are all around us, subtle, but unmistakable. For years, digital assets were a niche topic, discussed only by early adopters and tech enthusiasts. But now, they're at the center of global financial conversations, debated in boardrooms and broadcast on major news networks. The question isn't if crypto will be part of our financial system, but how and when. The debate has shifted from skepticism to strategy, as institutions and governments race to adapt. This is more than a market cycle. It's a new era, where the meaning of money is being rewritten. The way we save, spend, and invest is evolving, and the pace of change is accelerating. The crypto market's Wild West days are ending as regulators finally step in with real guidance. Governments are no longer ignoring digital assets, they're shaping the rules that will define the next generation of finance. New frameworks are being established, bringing clarity and confidence to investors and innovators alike. Instead of chaos, we're seeing a deliberate move toward legitimacy and structure. The industry is maturing, and with it comes a sense of stability that was once unimaginable. Lawmakers are recognizing blockchain as a foundational shift, not a passing trend. They're beginning to understand its potential to reshape not just finance, but entire industries. The rules are being drawn up in real time, and every decision matters. Each regulation, each policy, will have ripple effects for years to come. We're moving from speculation to real-world application, just like the internet's leap from dial-up to broadband. What once seemed experimental is now becoming essential, woven into the fabric of daily life. The future of money is being unveiled, and the opportunities are enormous for those paying attention. New careers, new markets, and new ways to connect are emerging every day. The quiet hum has become a roar. It's time to listen. The momentum is unstoppable, and those who embrace it will help shape the next chapter of financial history. The financial world is changing. Are you ready to adapt? The dawn has arrived, and the future is now. What's really happening in Washington? Behind the scenes, lawmakers and regulators are working overtime to catch up with the fast-moving world of digital assets. The landscape is shifting, and the stakes are higher than ever for everyone involved in crypto. For years, crypto was forced into outdated legal frameworks, stifling growth and innovation. Entrepreneurs and investors struggled to navigate a maze of unclear rules, often feeling left in the dark about what was actually allowed. Now, we're seeing new laws, written specifically for digital assets. Finally, a blueprint instead of guesswork. These laws are designed to address the unique challenges and opportunities that crypto brings, rather than forcing it to fit into old molds. Lawmakers are distinguishing between digital currencies, collectibles, and securities, ending the one-size-fits-all approach. This means clearer definitions and more tailored regulations for each type of asset, which helps everyone understand where they stand. Stablecoin issuers must now hold one-to-one reserves, building trust and predictability. This move is aimed at preventing the kind of sudden collapses that have shaken the market in the past, and it reassures both users and regulators. The SEC and CFTC have clearer roles, reducing regulatory turf wars and confusion. With these agencies working together, the industry can expect more consistent oversight and less uncertainty about who's in charge. Companies now know which rules to follow and who to answer to, slashing legal risks. This clarity makes it easier for businesses to innovate and grow, while also protecting consumers from bad actors. These changes are about protecting consumers and stabilizing markets, not stifling crypto. The goal is to encourage responsible innovation so that new technologies can thrive without putting people's money at risk. Clear guidelines for custody, reporting, and operations are building guardrails for the digital economy. With these protections in place, both individuals and institutions can participate with greater confidence. This isn't about shutting crypto down, it's about making it safe and legitimate. By setting standards, the government is helping to weed out scams and create a level playing field for everyone. The US is transforming crypto from a speculative fringe into a core part of the financial system. This shift could unlock new opportunities for growth, investment, and technological advancement. Investors, institutions, and innovators finally have a safer, more predictable environment. With clearer rules, they can focus on building the next generation of financial products and services. The rules are set. The game is changing. Everyone, from startups to Wall Street giants, will need to adapt to this new era. The future of finance is being built right now, and the US is laying the foundation for a digital economy that could lead the world. Think of early internet traffic, chaotic, everything in one lane. Now imagine blockchain evolving the same way. New regulations are creating specialized lanes for different blockchain uses, fast payments, secure settlements, and more. Not every blockchain can do everything. Specialization is key for mass adoption. Bitcoin is a secure vault, while others are built for speed or decentralized apps. Regulations encourage this diversity, supporting different solutions for different needs. Interoperability, the ability for blockchains to connect, is the next big challenge. Imagine sending assets seamlessly between networks, just like money moves between banks. US laws are paving the way for these bridges, defining assets that can connect blockchains. The result? A global, connected digital economy where value flows freely. Networks built for interoperability will be the backbone of tomorrow's finance. The infrastructure is being laid. Who will build the bridges? In this new landscape, certain digital assets are beginning to stand out from the crowd. XRP is a prime example of this shift. As the world of finance evolves, the need for clear rules and guidelines has never been more important. Regulatory clarity is what separates assets that can thrive from those that remain in the shadows. For a long time, XRP's legal status was uncertain, leaving investors and institutions hesitant. But recent court rulings have provided much-needed clarity, confirming that XRP is not a security. This decision has removed a major barrier, opening the door for broader adoption and innovation. With this clarity, XRP now enjoys a head start as institutions look for compliant, efficient tools to move money globally. It's a green light for banks, payment providers, and large investors to explore XRP's potential without fear of regulatory backlash. Regulatory certainty means banks and payment providers can view XRP as a low-risk, high-utility asset. This confidence is crucial for integrating new technology into the traditional financial system, where risk management is everything. The XRP ledger was purpose-built for fast, affordable, and reliable cross-border payments, features that regulators and financial institutions are actively seeking as they modernize their infrastructure. Think of it as an express lane for money, capable of processing thousands of transactions per second for just pennies. This speed and efficiency are game changers in a world where time is money. As banks and financial institutions race to modernize, XRP's advanced technology and now solid legal standing make it a top contender for global payments and settlements. While other digital assets scramble to adapt to new regulations, XRP is already aligned with the rules, giving it a significant competitive edge in the rapidly changing financial landscape. XRP isn't just another cryptocurrency. It's designed to be a foundational piece of the future financial system, connecting global markets and enabling seamless value transfer. The race is on to move money as quickly as information, and right now, XRP is leading the pack with its unique blend of speed, cost-effectiveness, and regulatory approval. Regulatory clarity isn't just a win for Ripple, it's a strategic advantage that sets XRP apart from competitors and paves the way for mainstream adoption. The future will favor assets that are ready for real-world adoption, and with regulatory clarity, XRP is positioned to lead the next era of digital finance. For years, big financial institutions watched crypto from the sidelines, wary of unclear rules and risks. Now, US regulatory clarity is opening the floodgates for institutional capital. Pension funds, asset managers, and banks are entering, not with speculation, but with strategy. They're starting with custody services and asset tokenization, making real-world assets tradable on blockchains. Institutions want utility, not hype. They need assets that solve real problems. XRP, with its clear legal status and fast settlement, fits perfectly as a bridge currency. Institutional adoption brings capital, credibility, and stability, creating a positive feedback loop. More adoption means more liquidity, less volatility, and even more institutional interest. The crypto market is maturing, shifting from retail speculation to institutional utility. US regulations are the catalyst for this historic transition. The era of institutional crypto is here. The landscape will never be the same. Crypto is no longer just theory. Real-world use cases are taking off. Cross-border payments are being revolutionized, replacing slow, expensive systems like SWIFT. With assets like XRP, international transfers happen in seconds for a fraction of the cost. This isn't a dream. It's happening now, solving trillion-dollar problems for businesses. Central banks are exploring digital currencies, and blockchain platforms are key partners. A neutral bridge asset can connect different CBDCs, enabling seamless global trade. Tokenization is unlocking liquidity in assets like real estate, letting anyone own a piece. New regulations provide the certainty needed for these innovations to thrive. Trillions in value are being unlocked as digital assets move from theory to practice. The future of finance is being built on real utility, not just speculation. The age of practical crypto is here. The US is the world's largest economy, and its rules set the tone for global finance. When America clarifies crypto laws, other countries follow, creating a domino effect. For years, the US lagged behind, risking a brain drain to more crypto-friendly regions. Now, decisive legislation signals US leadership in digital finance. This harmonizes global standards and gives international banks confidence to adopt US-approved assets. US regulatory approval acts as a global seal of trust, accelerating adoption worldwide. High standards for protection and transparency force the entire ecosystem to mature. Regulation isn't a burden, it's the key to mainstream trust and participation. The US is setting the standard for a resilient global digital economy. We're at a turning point. Crypto's wild early days are giving way to real-world impact and legitimacy. Clear laws are paving the way for assets built for speed, compliance, and purpose. The line between traditional and digital finance is blurring fast. Staying informed is crucial. Understanding new laws, technologies, and strategies is your edge. XRP, with its unique blend of tech and regulatory clarity, is at the heart of this transformation. This isn't just about investment, it's about understanding the next era of money. Trusted sources like XRP Insights help you separate signal from noise in a fast-moving world. The future of money is unfolding now. Are you ready to keep up? Stay curious, stay informed, and you'll be prepared for what's next. The possibilities are endless for those paying attention.